Hi, it's Allie. I am back from the 2014 Tucson Gem Show, and this is what I got for all of you. I really had a lot of fun shopping. I spent a lot of money, but I had a lot of fun. So let me go through one by one and show you what I have. And what you want to do is you want to check below this video on the web page to see what is still available. And if you are interested in any of these, email me to say that you're interested. I will email you back with a payment link, and I can put the crystal on hold for 24 hours. You have 24 hours to pay, and then I can ship it out to you. And if for some reason you don't pay within 24 hours, it's going to go back on the block because I already have a lot of people clamoring to get some of these, okay? So those are the rules. Anandalite is also known as Aurora Quartz, and I really love the Aurora Quartz. This is a rare quartz crystal from India. The Anandalite name has been trademarked by Robert Simmons. I'm not going to get into my belief system about trademarking crystals, so I call it Aurora Quartz, but this is a rare crystal from India, and what it does is it activates the soul star chakra and the stellar gateway chakra. And it really is a stone of interconnectedness. It has a very high vibration that harmonizes to new energies. And, you know, when you actually sweep this crystal from your base chakra up to your higher crown chakras, it rebuilds your energy pattern to assist with the energy shifts that we're still in. What it does is it expands the sphere of your senses during meditation and really helps move your sixth sense into the quantum field. And it rewires your old energy in your body to the new energy so you can have better well-being. It is incredibly sparkly and crystally, and I'm holding them just so that you can see how big they are. This one's got a nifty, nifty little point, very reminiscent of a spirit's quartz. So for purposes of the pricing, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. All right, next on the list is Epidote. Epidote is a very, very powerful crystal. By the way, if you hear the chimes chinging in the background, that's my spirit cats talking to me, Oscar and Sammy. They actually ching a chime. Yes, it really does happen. All right, so Epidote. Here, let me come around. Epidote is a beautiful gemmy green. These, I couldn't believe the good price that I found on these. Epidote is a very powerful crystal, very good at removing blockages that are blocking you on your spiritual growth. They assist you with manifesting your true dreams, and it's a stone to help you look after yourself in the best way while you're on your spiritual path. It's also a stone that if you have any negative energy, it will really make it prominent in your life so that you can get rid of it. So it's like it surfaces the shadow self so that you can move it on. And that's part of our spiritual growth. All right, so for purposes of pricing, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. And these are really good sizes and very, very gemmy looking. Very gemmy. Now these come from Pakistan. Look at that. Oh, it's like the angels are singing. Or maybe that was just me. So these come from Pakistan. They come with their, I'm upside down here. They come here with their little card of where they came from. But just the sparkliness. These are really, I mean, this is the smallest one, and that's still a very, very big size. All right, next on the list, we have Lepidolite. And I have forever loved Lepidolite. And I have 2 different types here. I have natural lilac, almost a pinkish lepidolite, and then I have the deep lepidolite with pink tourmaline and elbite. So let's start there. So this lepidolite, I have 3 pieces. I kind of have a large, a medium, and a small. 1, 2, and 3. So these have a very, very deep purple plus a lilac purple. You can see the pink tourmaline in there. There's the albite. These are very unusual crystals from, I'm even charging less than what I was charged. See, you guys are getting good deals. You're getting good deals. Anyway, these are unusual crystals from Brazil. They are a protective stone. They can remove negative energy in the field. So these are great for placing on your desk, placing in your home, by your bedside. They really can infuse you with joy and peace, and they inspire love. I mean, look at that pink tourmaline in there. Ooh la la. They open the heart to spiritual growth. I mean, this is a small one, and that's a pretty good size. So if you feel stuck on your spiritual journey, this is a great stone to work with. You can, put it under your pillow, by your bedside. You can lay it on your heart chakra, your third eye. You can lay this anywhere. This is a good, all-encompassing spiritual growth stone. Now, the natural, these light lepidolites, this is number 1, large, number 2, medium. Let me see if I can really have you see look at the color of these. It's a very, very pale lilac lavender. It's just spectacular. And the dealer that I bought them from is also from Brazil. These are very gemmy. So they're great for the throat. I wouldn't put one this big on your throat. You could choke yourself. But great for the throat, the third eye. Excellent for spiritual journeys and identifying blockages that need to be cleared. Great for stress reduction. Great protector. They help stop obsessive thoughts, and they can reduce insomnia. So this is great to put in your bedroom. But these are I just could not pass these up. So, although they're not necessarily deemed rare, you really don't find lepidolite like this all the time. So had to get them. Okay, this is this bad mamma jamma right in the center, and these other 3 little ones. So here we go. Just to give you an idea of how big this is. That's big. And you know what? I almost didn't get this, and the dealer cut me such a good deal and then showed me all of the phantoms. I mean, there are, oh my gosh, 50 plus individual little points on here, even getting way down to the minute. There's lots of points. Now here's the thing with this piece. You may think this is pricey. He really gave a good deal, which I'm passing on to you. Pretty much all of these points have phantoms. And I'm not sure if, okay, there's one right there. Okay, see that phantom right there? Kind of goes like that inside. Looks like a pyramid. That's one. I mean, all of these are filled with phantoms. There's another one right there. See that phantom? Pretty much all of these points are filled with phantoms. And it's got a beautiful pink hue to it. So let me compare it to, so this is that Aurora quartz, which is white. Let me just set these on top of each other so that you can really see how pink it is. It is a beautiful pink. So pink Himalayan quartz is hand-mined from the Himalayan mountains in India. So there was no mining equipment, there was no explosive equipment, no backhoes going in and digging these out. They were hand mined, walked down the mountain. Sometimes it takes 7 days to walk down the mountain. So its energy is incredibly soft because of how it was mined. It's a higher consciousness crystal that chooses the person. These crystals want to teach us, so they really don't like to be programmed. I've never tried to program a pink Himalayan quartz. I've programmed quartz, but I read where these don't like to be programmed. Let them do the work for you. So the pink is a loving energy to guide us through confusion, to uplift us to source, and to give us teachings from other enlightened beings. Now the phantoms show the start and the stop of the crystal's growth over time. The phantoms help us put the past in perspective and to really move forward with growth. Phantoms help us overcome stagnation. So speaking of phantoms, so this one, the dealer took me back into his private reserve tent, and this, he said, was a gem quality, could have been a museum piece. So it's big, and it's got phantoms galore. So let me see if I can have you see the phantoms. I gotta sit down so that I can point. Phantom right there. There's phantoms in there. There's a phantom right there. This whole thing is filled with phantoms. Every point has a phantom in it. Let's see. This one you can really see right there. You can see the phantom. I mean, this is a gorgeous piece. So for purposes of the pricing, this one is number 1. This is the large. This is number 2, the medium gem quality with phantoms. This is number 3. And look at the drusiness on there. It is just sparkly. It is just sparkly where it grew and it stopped and it started growing again, and you get the drusiness there. And then this is number 4. Again, phantoms. Phantoms galore. Let's see. Let's try to find... Oh, it's got some nice little inclusions there. It's hard to pick up the phantoms in the light. This one's got phantoms on it right there. So really rare find of pink Himalayan quartz and great prices. This is a very large lilac spirit quartz. This, as you can see, this is a very, very large piece. It is so incredibly beautiful. So spirit quartz opens up your higher crown chakras. It can actually change and transmute prior misuse of spiritual power, either in this lifetime or past lifetime. It can bring about soul healing, even for soul parts that may not be in this incarnation. It dissolves karmic issues in this lifetime. It can offer support during the death process and comfort during terminal illness. It is just such a deep color. It's gorgeous. These are a super special treat. I went bananas when I saw these. So this is dark amethyst spirit quartz. Some people call it grape. Amethyst spirit quartz. I guess I just don't like to name crystals after fruit, but it is grapey color. I mean, look at that compared to the Lepidolite, how dark it is. This is quite a find. Okay, why is that? Even look at it compared to that spirit quartz, which that is a very, very dark amethyst. Look how dark that is. This is very rare. It was mined out of South Africa. Now I'm going to probably not say the name right, but it's called Magaliesburg, South Africa, which is where spirit quartz comes from. This was mined in 2004. They hit a pocket where this very dark, deep amethyst was found, and it's never been found again. You're going to get the very pale pink spirit quartz, which is the most common. This color is incredibly rare. So it comes from a mountain range area in South Africa that is 2,300 million years old. That's 100 times older than the Himalayan mountains, to put it in perspective. This color has not been found again. So it is a little expensive, but Oh my gosh, this is so worth having, whether you're just collecting or you want it for the metaphysical properties. So this is the large version, incredibly sparky and gemmy, and it's got the beautiful little points on it, like Spirit Quartz does. Here is a medium version, again, very, very good size. Look at that point. It's got another one there. Absolutely incredible. And here's a small one. So cute. It's so cute. I kept one of these little babies for myself. But look at that. It's got a double termination right on top. And these can